Olive out there. If you are suffering from any uncomfortable pain or tightness behind the ankle, we're going to showcase something with the Theracane today that could help possibly alleviate some of that pressure in the backside of the Achilles and the ankle. So what we're going to attack are the shins. Typically the shins do get wound up from running or any impact that we do throughout the day or life. And so those guys are all attached to that back side of that ankle back here. So what we're gonna try to do is showcase how you can work both sides of it with the Theracane. So what we wanna do, the outside of the leg, what we're gonna do is we're gonna pronate that foot first. So you can kind of see I'm just moving my foot in and I'm gonna hang out there. And once I establish that pronation of the foot, I'm gonna start slowly from where the shin tissue starts, right below the knee. I'm gonna start to go ahead and stroke slowly downward towards my ankle, and you'll start to feel some goodies in here. And you can move that guy side to side, but what we're trying to do is push everything down towards that ankle to hopefully actively release that backside of the ankle as much as we can. Once you do that, I would say spend about 1 to 2 minutes on this side. And then what we're gonna do the complete opposite, but this side, we're gonna turn the foot outward. And now this side is gonna be active. And when we are going down with the Theracane, this is more of a bony area, so not as much pressure is needed. But you can kind of feel the gristle in here and things kind of sound bumpy and grindy. Those guys aren't supposed to be in there, so what we try to do is slowly release them and get them out. And this allows fresh blood to flow through that area, and hopefully will release tension in those tendons and ligaments behind that ankle. And then the dorsal flexion, what we would like to do is get the end of the Theracane, and then what we can do is push that dorsal flexion in and just go ahead and push forward a little bit with the knee. And you can do this in a seated position or sitting down on the ground if you get more flex. Just depends how much your knee doesn't like it. So seated position is a safer route to go. And we're just gonna hold the pressure in there while we push, and you can kind of see it moving around while we push the knee forward just a tad. Again, we don't ever want to push the knee too far forward where we are uncomfortable. If that's the case, that means you're only supposed to be back here. So go back into that happy range. And that should do it for the ankle, you guys. Good luck.